So my name is Christopher Rausch. I'm an assistant professor here in the Massey Department of Civil, Architectural, and Environmental Engineering. What we're looking at here today is a project being done in large part through my graduate research course focused on industrialized production of the built environment. Through this project, we are looking at understanding how we can potentially address the affordable housing crisis. And some unique things that we're looking at is understanding the role that engineering, design, and production processes and technology play to drive down costs, to scale up production, and to really look at tangible solutions needed to address housing affordability.
What got me interested in sustainable design is I was actually an essential worker in 2020 in the Twin Cities, working with the homeless population. We were able to temporarily house homeless and work with some social workers from Hennepin County to get them permanent housing. So it was a good program, and that's when I started thinking of, sustainable living communities for unhoused. So this is a great opportunity for some hands-on experience, building modular, and seeing what that looks like.
When I first heard about this project, the company that has graciously donated this house as well as another, Rokit Homes, I was extremely excited. It's not every day that you get the opportunity to literally partake in a topic that you might cover in a lecture. And so for me, I was really excited by the prospect of not just talking about, the theory that goes behind a lot of what we're seeing in the world from an engineering standpoint, but actually taking part in putting our hands on real research. And so I think it's a really unique opportunity that, for me, I'm just really honored that, the timing was perfect, that it aligned well with an existing course that I was teaching. And I'm sure as our students can attest to, they're really just excited as well about the idea of translating theory into practice.
The value that solutions like this can have is incredible. I mean, we see it every day when we're walking past people on the street. We're thinking about the unhoused people in the population and what we can do for them, what we want to do for them, especially with the economic divide getting bigger and bigger every day. We need these type of solutions, so it's really important to have a real focus in this.
When you're looking at the application for a deeply affordable housing product like this, there's a few things that immediately can come to mind. You look at situations perhaps like we're seeing across the nation with respect to climate hazards and people being displaced. So the ability to just quickly assemble and get people who may not be in a house currently just temporarily housed while awaiting, maybe rebuilding or just trying to protect against environmental hazards. Simply just getting people into a house is an immediate solution. You look at other more broad and systemic issues like homelessness in our societies and the ability to mediate the gap that might exist from a situation that someone might find themselves in, not being able to get even access to housing, and looking at even costs to getting into the rental market or into the home ownership market, looking at this as a solution to help kind of stepstone to get towards a more permanent, effective housing solution. So I think those are two kind of immediate solutions that come to mind.